Welcome to cleveland.com. I'm Mark Kern, joined by Scott Patsko, and we're live at St. Edward High School as the Eagles announce their new football coach, and it'll be Tom Lombardo, a former Eagle. He was an assistant coach here. And Scott, when you look at him, he has a lot of experience. He's had a lot of success. But what do you think about him being a former Eagle, being here? How much of a factor do you think that played?
I think familiarity played a big part. I think knowing what the mission is, knowing what their commitment is here, obviously helped. But he also brings in just past history of success. Lake Catholic, he wins a state title. Highland, he makes them a perennial playoff team and gets pretty deep in the playoffs. So I think that coming in, they know they're getting a proven winner, and they're hoping that kind of translates to their program.
As you said, if you're going to be the football coach here at St. Edward, you got to be ready for expectations. This is a team defending Division I state championships, won 2 state titles under Coach Venati during his 6 years. And Scott, obviously a different team. They lost a lot of seniors from this year's team, but there's still talent there. You have running back Cole Guest, just to name a couple players like that. What is he coming into? What type of team?
It's coming. It's never going to be a bear cupboard at St. Edward. It might not be a 10-0 season. I think any coach that comes in next year is going to have to have a lot of work to do. But you're right. You have Cole Guest. You got Tony Butler in the defensive backfield. You have some guys to build around there. But you're looking for a quarterback. You're looking for pretty much an entirely new defense. So next year, it's to be seen. But I think in the long haul, obviously St. Edward has a nice pool of players coming through every year. So I think he'll be okay. I don't expect them to get back to the state title game next season. But beyond that, the expectations are still going to be there.
Absolutely. One thing going for the Eagles is they have 8 home games next year, which will definitely play a nice factor for Coach Lombardo in his first year. And stay tuned to cleveland.com for all your high school football coverage. For Scott Patsko, I'm Mark Kern.